Hello everybody, welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I hope you're all having a very, very good Tuesday. Bank holiday weekend is done, dusted and finished. We were supposed to be happy and joyful, but at West Ham it is dull, miserable and full of chaos. Just how we don't like it at our club. Obviously Chelsea was bad, and then the news came out about Moyes, where I see a lot on social media yesterday about people need to sort of look at him and listen, you might not like him, but you've got to show him some sort of dignity and respect for what he has done at West Ham. And, you know, it's been very sort of mixed over the last 24 hours. Obviously, that's going to die down over a period of time. Yeah, and there is going to be a new direction in regards to West Ham now, because Lopetegui is looking very, very likely to come in on a 2-year deal. Now, what do I think of Lopetegui is I don't think he's going to last that long, mate, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but I'm going to give him a chance to prove me wrong. I'm going to back him from the start. I don't like the appointment, but I'm going to accept the appointment. But I am going to say this. I was flicking through TikTok today, just having a little flick through, and I come across a video of Lopetegui speaking to Traore, the ex-Wolves player currently at Fulham. And I stuck it on social media, and a lot of people were saying it's scripted, that it was planned and this and that. I don't believe so, yeah? I really, really don't. I believe that this has sort of genuine sort of feeling, yeah? When you watch this video, which I'm about to show you right now, you understand what I'm saying. But for me, if he can get the best out of these players at West Ham through doing proper man management skills, like what you're about to see, then I'm all for this. So take a look at this. Tell me what you think.
Ama, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Sí.
Sí,
¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien?
sí, bueno, palmado, pero bueno,
Hay que dar la vuelta a esto.
sí, toca.
Hay que dar la vuelta a esto.
Toca,
Ya
toca.
nos tocará trabajar mucho a la vuelta, descansar unos cuantos días y venir
Sí.
con las pilas cargadas, con mentalidad positiva y pensando en no lo que ha pasado, sino en lo que tiene que pasar. ¿Ok?
Está claro.
Depende de nosotros, ¿vale?
Now, let me know in the comment section below if you think that's scripted or genuine. I do genuinely believe that is a genuine video. Yeah, that ain't no script. Like, Traore's always been known for a person who does lack a bit of confidence. Yeah, and obviously we only see him on the pitch. We don't see what happens behind closed doors. We don't see what happens in training, etc. But Lopetegui made him feel at ease and made him feel like they're going to do it together as like both of them. Like, this is not just he's the main man and that's it, so to speak. So I was genuinely taken back by this video. I'm not going to lie. I looked at it and I thought, well, if he can get the best out of some of the players at the club currently right now, bring in some individuals who are going to benefit West Ham long term and turn them into gems, then I'm all for this situation, yeah? Don't get me wrong, I don't like the appointment. I really don't. I think the appointment is I think it's a very sort of easy fix to a situation that's got out of hand over the last 18 months, 2 years. Now, he's got big shoes to fill, Lopetegui. There's no questions about it. I know people don't like Moyes and all that, and I can understand it, but he's got to set a standard at West Ham. And the standard for me has to be top 10. Lopetegui has to get top 10 in his first season. I don't think top 10 is unrealistic. I really don't. We've got Mohamed Kudus, Jared Bowen, Alvarez. We need a lot of investment, don't get me wrong. We need a lot of players to come in, and a lot of players to go, and a complete restructure. But I think if you go out and get these top players that Stylen is capable of doing, then I believe top 10 is definitely there. Now, Lopetegui's got a 2-year deal. Yeah, I read up on it earlier on. He's got a 2-year deal with an option of a 3rd year if he gets into Europe. Now, I don't know how to feel about that in that regard, because what happens after 18 months? What happens if next season we finish 10th in the league? People look forward to the following season and we start bad to a point. What, do we just jack this geezer in and go for someone else then? At the time, it was a free agent. I don't see the long-term vision of it. The only issue that I have is two things that I think it could possibly be. One, they don't trust Lopetegui to a point to hang about. If anything goes bad, he's the sort of person that could easily walk away. Do you know what I'm saying? And the other aspect is, are West Ham looking to sell the club within the next 2 years? So they ain't going to give him a long-term deal. They will give him a short-term deal. Sullivan will sell his shares in the club, or the whole board will sell their shares to someone else. And a new owner comes in and makes the decision whether Lopetegui's the man for West Ham at the time. Now, who knows? Who generally knows on that? But a 2-year deal, it's a bit of a short-term vision yet again. This is not a long-term planning. And there's a lot of stuff that's up in the air at West Ham currently right now. So I'm going to sort of put this video to you guys, yeah? So put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. First off, are you going to be happy, right, with this appointment? Is this appointment going to go, you know what, Moyes is gone, and I'm so glad he's gone, I don't care who else comes in? Or are you a bit sort of like me, that I'm going to back him, but I'm a bit sceptical of the situation currently right now? Like, I need to see the transfer window. I need to see the players coming in. I also do need to see his style. Yeah, because people are saying, I heard Simon Jordan today saying his style is really no different to Moyes'. Now, if people are going to go at Moyes, they're going to go at this geezer quick. And it feels like to me that West Ham are up against everyone at the minute. Yeah, all the clubs, fan bases, all coming out at us saying, oh, how can you get rid of him? Now, they don't know what happens at West Ham. They don't know what happens behind the scenes at West Ham. And listen, whether it's in the ground or behind the scenes on social media, you hear a lot of shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So they haven't really got any sort of questions to ask, really. Do you know what I'm saying? That's down to us. But Lopetegui has to have a plan. He has to have a vision. And he has to hit the ground running fast. He simply has to hit the ground running fast. Now, I'm all for this. And it's going to be interesting to see how he goes and how he gets on in the future. But I'm going to leave it at that with this video, yeah? As I say, put your comments in the comment section below for 2 reasons. Number one, for the video that I have shown on today's video in regards of the dealing of Traore coming out and seeing him. Do you think it's scripted? Do you think it's genuine? And secondly, what do you think? Like, what does your heart tell you in this appointment? Do you think this is going to be a short-term fix? Are we going to be having this same conversation in a year's time and basically back to square one again? So let me know what you think. That's enough from me. And I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Peace.